How's it going? How are you? Glad I caught somebody. I probably won't be on here too long. That's what I always say. And then half the time it'll be like 2 hours later. But I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of people before they go to bed. I know it's getting kind of late. Hey, Kalina, how's it going? What y'all up to? I figured I'd come on. I just need a distraction. I'm supposed to be working, but I can't seem to focus today, so I was like, let me see if I can catch anybody. See what y'all up to. Chit chat for a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I am sleepy. How are y'all doing? It's going. It is going. Same old, same old. Won't be over this way too much longer, so I'm very excited about that. Back to the States we go. I am more than ready to get back. Yes, for sure. You don't know how excited I am. Whew. Can't wait. I am counting down. I'm probably gonna start cause I'm gonna go ahead a little earlier than him, so I'm gonna start packing my things and all of that before I go, just so that's out the way. I'll feel more comfortable knowing that I got that organized. How are you though? It is. It is the hardest part about it. I've been missing out on everything. And that's what I'm just like. I have nieces and nephews who have no clue who I am. My mom, she's getting older, and I'm all the way over here, so that's time missed with her. I don't even want to go there. So I'm ready to get back so that I can be close by, my loved ones, and meet my niece I have yet to meet and all that good stuff. So I'm ready. I've had to just live through photos and stuff, and I mean, it is what it is, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I've been ready since I got here, if I'm being honest. Since the day we landed, I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Like, girl, sit down. You have a few years ahead of you. That was a hard pill to swallow. It was like, oh my God, I'm not even almost. Not even almost. But now I am, so I'm cool. How's everything your way, though? Hope all is well. Hope the fam is doing good. All that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But I'll try to vlog at least my journey back, or at least once I get back, if it ends up being too much, because I'm not really sure how, how I'm gonna do it. But I didn't do any of the coming here at all, because that was hectic. That journey here was very hectic. So but hopefully going back will be more simple, since I know what to expect somewhat, Oh yeah, that's right, you're in Texas. Yes. I know all about heat over here too. I'm always inside in AC. It's just too hot out there. It's too humid. It's way too humid. The humidity will just have you feeling like you can't breathe some days. Like it's suffocating. But then some days it's fine. But I know that everybody's been struggling with the heat, with the heat wave. It ain't no joke. Hope you're staying cool as much as possible. Yes, it definitely does. Right now is their typhoon season. So, I mean, we had a typhoon. We got hit with a pretty bad one back in May. It was really bad. Thank God, the house we're living in sustained it, but it was bad. But yeah, it's the rainy time right now. There's times where it will rain every day. Then there's a stretch where you won't see any rain, or then there's little showers and then that's it. So but it definitely does rain here. A lot of times they're just showers. Like it's more times than not where it's just showers. But there are times where it'll be like the day, but not often, to be honest, in comparison. Excuse me. I'm sleepy. Has it been raining a lot down there to at least try to cool down? That's where I am. Yeah, that's where we are. That is where we are. But not for too much longer. And that is what I am the most excited about. $5 minutes that's gone. Yeah, that's what happens to a lot. It just be like a quick shower. Quick shower. Then there are days where it'll rain off and on all day, but that doesn't seem to happen that often. For the most part, it'd be real quick showers here and there, here and there, here and there. I've never been to Texas. Have I been to Texas? Might have been through Texas, but never like been there. I wouldn't mind visiting one day. Have to add that to my list of places to visit. I wouldn't mind visiting there. I would not mind Louisiana and California. You retire? Okay, yeah. Florida is where I want to set roots. That's where, I'm going back to after we leave here. And overall, that's where I want to stay. I absolutely love it there. So when we get back, we will make the steps of setting roots. How do you like it in Texas? Minus the heat. Other than the traffic, I've always really heard good things there. El Paso, you like it? Okay. How long have you guys been retired there? Okay, not too long. Okay, a couple years. Where were you before that, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I've heard pretty good things about Texas that I definitely wouldn't mind visiting. Ah, California. That's where I want to go. Well, visit. I was saying, had we not, like, if we weren't going back to Florida, I would have been all right with California. Those are my two, like, if not Florida, Cali. But luckily, Florida is what it is. But I do want to visit California. I've never been. Never been. How was it living there? I know I've heard it's very expensive. Um, but there are a few places I would like to go to. My husband still talks about to this day. When he first joined, Cali was his first. He was sent there. That was his first base, and he was there for like 5 years. To this day, still talks about certain places he went to eat and all of that. And I'm like, oh, when he talks about it, I'll be all excited, like, oh, we gotta go visit there because I want to try it. He makes it sound so good. And I'm like, he was in San Diego. And I'm like, I want to go, check out some of these food spots that he just be like, babe, the food's so good. And he lights up whenever he talks about his time in San Diego. So hopefully one day I can go visit. Yeah, but he says it's extremely expensive though. Living there was very expensive. I mean, it's California, so what do you expect? But I would like to, it's not a piece of hair, to visit. I really want to go to Vegas. I've never been. So I wouldn't mind. Granted, I'm not like, okay, let me not make this thing drop. Put that over here because I'm about to knock it over. It is, yeah, that's what he always says. Like he loved it, his time there, but he's like, it's extremely expensive. Vegas is high. I could imagine. I'd like to visit for like a weekend, you know, sightsee and, you know, I don't know, because I'm not even really like a big nightlife type person anyway, but I wouldn't mind, nor am I like this big gambler, but I wouldn't mind going to like the casinos and checking it out. All the bright lights and stuff just seem like interesting. So I wouldn't mind just going down the strip or whatever, stay at one of the nice little hotels over there and just see what it is. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. Just to be able to enjoy it and not feel like you're melting. I've had enough of like feeling like I'm melting in these warm climates. So that is what I would do if it ends up happening. For sure. For sure. Excuse me. My eye itches. What made you guys decide on Texas as to where you wanted to retire? Lady Leo, hi, I miss you. Hey, I was just sitting here talking about California with Kalina, and that's where Lady Leo lives because I would love to visit there one of these days. I plan to pop up over on the West Coast. Close to Fort Bliss, Texas, more job opportunities. Okay, okay. I gotcha. I'll be there. You wait on it. I'll be back in Florida in a couple of months. Florida's been confirmed as the next spot. We're going back, and I'm so happy. He got his orders, and it's back to Florida. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Cannot wait. A few more months. The beginning of the year, I'm out. I'm going first. I'm going ahead. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Maybe I'll make a trip to Cali. I'm gonna need you to be my tour guide, less busy than other parts of Texas. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to visit Texas too. I definitely do. Just to sightsee and all of that good stuff. I heard the traffic is crazy, but I guess that's probably like more so like the Houston area and the more heavily populated areas, I would imagine. It's coming along good. That's right around the corner. So I'm excited for that. The weirdest thing happened though. Now I know that Hawaii, Maui, it was going through that fire situation. Now, I'm not going to be in Maui. We're going to be in Honolulu. And I had got an alert because I use Expedia for hotels and flights and all of that. So Expedia sent me an alert saying that there are no flights available from here to there. So it made me think, oh, it's probably because of the whole fire situation that they're just kind of, you know, not wanting people coming in while they're trying to figure that out. But granted, I'm not going to that island. So I was like, why would that affect me? So just out of curiosity, I'm like, okay, well, let me see if there are flights available from different areas, different locations. So I put locations from like the States and the Philippines, Japan, just kind of like different areas. And there's flights available for everywhere except here. So that has me like, what the heck could that, why is it that everywhere else literally can buy a flight to Hawaii, but not Guam? So I can't, like, we haven't bought our flights yet. I've been waiting until September to do so, because if the prices are gonna go down, it's gonna go down around September is what it said, because I have a tracker. So I was like, okay, so wait till September. And all of a sudden, there's nothing. So I'm like, what the heck? We gotta be there. Like, are you kidding me? There's nothing. 0 flights. Nada. From here. Only from here. So if that does not change by the time it's like, okay, I have to get my flight now, like, I'm still gonna wait till September to just see if it goes down, because I'm trying to save something if I can, right? So we'll just have to fly from here to a different country, and then from that country to Hawaii. Because I looked up, there's flights in Japan, we can fly to Japan, and then from Japan to Hawaii, we can fly to the Philippines, and then from the Philippines, like, so we could do that. Granted, that's gonna add a lot of time, like more time and probably money, but we have to be there. So it's like, it is what it is. But I wonder what it could be that they would remove all flights from here. Weird, right? We're just gonna have to go around, is what it seems like, Kalina. So for whatever reason, we can't do direct. So then we'll just have to fly from there to either Japan or Philippines. And because there's flights from those countries to and from here. There's just not any from here directly to Hawaii. All of a sudden, there has always been flights. Now there's nothing. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, nothing? 0. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait until September. The end of September, I'll give it to. And then by then, if we gotta do the whole roundabout thing, then that's just what we have to do. But like, why did all flights get yanked? Like, it's as if, yeah, I'm hoping too, Kalina. Like, that's weird. That is so strange. I have flown to Hawaii just once. Yeah, was it once? Why do I feel like I was there twice? I wasn't. I was there once, back last August. So yeah, last year I flew to and from, and it was fine. And there were flights available a couple weeks ago. Now there's not. So I don't know. I find that to be extremely strange. Lady Leo, don't start. Tora got their act together. They finally got their act together. They did. I placed an order, like I had told you, and it got here in like 5 days. I was like, see, that's back to normal. That's what it was when I first got out here. I was getting their stuff in 5 days. 5 days. And then whatever they did, it ruined it from that point on until now. So, you know, me and Tora, we cool. It wasn't my fault. They understand that it wasn't my fault. And, you know, it is what it is. We back. We good. We're good. I bought my mom some shoes. The shoes I want her to wear to the wedding. I bought her some shoes, sent them to her. Tora is cool. They understand. They understand that it's not my fault. Lady Leo, thank you very much with your no-fly list. Don't you start your nonsense. Don't you start your nonsense, little lady. I'm not here for it. And I'm not gonna have it. Not today. Kalina. I actually just did this. I just finished it today. I just did, it's crochet. This was my first time actually doing my own crochet hair style. And yeah, I was like, okay, let me try. What I had in before this, it was time for it to come out. And the lady that I've been going to get my hair crocheted, she charges a lot of money. Like she charges like 200 and I think it's like 250. I usually give her like 240 because I can't pull out 250 from the ATM. So she charged, that's a lot of money for crochet. I'm sorry. Like I don't think it should be any more than 150 bucks. So but yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. My husband's birthday is next week. I'm already gonna be spending a whole bunch of money for that. I didn't feel like spending even more on my hair when I could do it myself. So I think it came out okay, right? Thanks. And it didn't take too long either. So I was happy about that. So from now on, I'm going to do crochet myself. Forget that. I remember the first time I tried crochet. Was it hilarious? Look, I love it now. I was so late to the $90. See, girl, she charges so much for crochet and I've been paying it because I need something done to my hair. And I didn't feel like doing it because I was like, I'm not, experienced with it, and I didn't want to be walking around looking crazy. So I would just pay it for the convenience and so I could have something done to my hair. I don't feel like paying $240 no more. I just don't. Now granted, it'd be like every two months, 2.5 months, I try to make it stretch and but still $240? No. Plus, the hair, because I have to buy the hair on Amazon. Luckily, I had this. I bought this this was in my closet for a good 2 years. Because I had bought this when I first got out here and had got my hair done, but I ended up using different hair. Thankfully, I just had this hanging in my closet the whole time. So when I had to take my hairstyle out, I was like, oh, that's right, I got this. So, whew, thank God. Yes, Lady Leo. And I was just like, dang. But again, when you desperate, so it's just like, well, I guess I'm gonna just bite the bullet and pay her this $250. But so I'm glad I figured it out and was able to do it and see that it's not that hard after all, and that it did turn out pretty cute. I like it. So I think from now on, I'm doing my own crochet. I'll save my $200. Like, I hope this will last me a good little bit, cause, but I'm overpaying that much money. I really am, and it really wasn't that hard. I did it in like bits. So I started last night. I want to say, if I were to total all it, probably 2 hours. Probably two hours to attach the hair. I braided my hair down in 6 plaits, and that probably only took like 20 minutes. I did that last night, washed my hair, braided it down, and then I did the front. So I have a braid going this way and this way, so I did that. And then today I did all the rest. So I'd say 2 hours. No, $250 per time. Per time, Kalina. Every time I went and got my hair done, $250. Now again, I usually let it stretch for like probably 2 months, 2.5 months is how long I would keep my hair in and then go again. But I remember thinking, oh my Lord, ow, that's a lot of money. But it was just like, oh God. Girl, I wish it was $250 for spread out between 4 to 5 visits. I wish $250 every time. And I've been going to her for, I want to say she's done my hair, let me think, she did brown twice. No, wait. Maybe 4 times. So about 8 months. I want to say I went to her about 4 times. So yeah, that's how much she's gotten out of me. And now I'm done. Now that I see I can do it myself, and it actually turned out okay. Because I attempted to do crochet to my hair once before. I attempted, and the way it looked a mess, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Girl. Right. And then the struggle, because I had got my hair done. When I first got out here, I found this lady to do that, to do crochet or whatever. She did it. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it much at all. Like the outcome, it was kind of just like, but I made the best of it or whatever, but I didn't care for it. And then when I came across this lady, I saw her pictures on Instagram and all that good stuff. I'm like, okay, not granted, I didn't really see a whole bunch of crochet styles, but she just with braids and all of that. So I was like, all right, I'll give her a shot. And I was happy. I was satisfied. So I was like, all right, cool, but girl, you better take your time. Yes, from now on, listen, now that I see that I can do it, and it actually turned out cute this time, I'm good. I'm not going back to her. I'm not going back to her. Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not. Like, she's cool, but no, not 250 cool. Not no more. Not that now that I can, yeah. She has lost a client. I'm done. She's gotten enough out of me at this point. I'm grateful that I came across her, but ma'am, I'm not paying $250. And the thing of, I forget how much it was because she will supply hair. So it was more if I was getting hair through her. So I think it was probably like $280 or something like that, $280, $290-ish with her hair. And I was like, oh no, I'll bring my own, expecting her to drop it down a nice amount, like from $250 down to like maybe $1 something is what I was expecting if I'm bringing my own hair. It only knocked it down like $20-$30. And I was like, I was so mad, thinking me said, oh, I got my own hair, thinking that was going to do something, and it didn't. It didn't. She was like, okay, well, it's still going to be too much money. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lady Leo. Oh my God, it was a lot. But I always liked the outcome for the most part. I was happy with my hair, so I was just like, whatever. Like, I'm in Guam. Like, I don't know how many options I actually have in Guam. Like, so that's how I justified it, but I got it. I'm good. I'll be doing it myself from now on. Now, when I get back to Florida, I don't remember how much crochet normally would cost, but if I could find somebody that'll do it for like at the most $150, I can handle that. I think that's reasonable. What she's been charging isn't, but she understands supply and demand. Like, there ain't no black salons and stuff like that out here. You got people doing it from their house that can do hair, and that's it. That's all we get. That's our options. So she knows people are either going to take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. She ain't pressed. She is not pressed. Right. But the thing is, I remember, now I never tried crochet, so I can't like talk junk on them for that. But you have learned how to do nails and hair when you get home. Go on and start. Girl, if only I had the patience to do that all day. Oh, that would be awesome. I can barely get through doing my own without being annoyed. Like, I don't know how they do it, but I'll at least save money doing my own at the very least. Like, that I'll do. But Kalina, so I just knew Florida was gonna be like all these options with hair salons, and because I pictured Florida being like this, like just where the black people are, and yada yada yada, so I should be fine, and the food should be this, and it's like, okay, well, maybe Jacksonville isn't isn't the part of Florida to go for all of that, but that's where I want to be, so it doesn't matter. Because I had such bad luck with getting my hair done in Florida. I did go to one place for crochet, and that was a terrible experience. Ugh, I look like Rick James. I left that hair salon looking like Rick James. And I was like, no, 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 mm-mm. It was terrible. I had terrible luck with hair salons in Florida. Up until remember, Lady Leo? I had just rewatched a live I did around that time when I had went and got my hair done. I left Florida in March, the end of March, I believe. And I'm so serious, Lady Leo. Rick James, it was terrible. I left Florida in March. In February, I had went to visit my husband because they had sent him to school before we came over here. And they sent him to Virginia. So I was in Florida, he was in Virginia. I had went to visit him. Right before I went to visit, because it was around Valentine's Day and all of that, I went and got my hair done. There is this lady on YouTube who I came across. And I was like, wow, she does such great hair. And then I saw in one of the comments her saying she was in Jacksonville. So I was like, what? Yes, I jumped on it. I reached out. You remember that? Yes. Yep. I just watched that live. I came across it because I was trying to remember. What was I trying to remember? There was something I was trying to remember. I knew it was in that video, so I rewatched it. I was like, oh, she's in Jacksonville. So I hopped on it. I was so excited, Kalina, because she can do hair. Those videos that I watched, I was like, wow. So I made an appointment with her, went and got my hair done. Now, granted, I found her 1 month before leaving Florida. And it was like I had been down there for all that time and was striking out. Could not find anyone to do my hair the way I liked it. It was just back-to-back disappointments. And I was just like, I didn't expect that for Florida. I just assumed I would have a plethora of options and everybody would be slaying hair down there and the whole 9 yards. I struggled with hair and I struggled with nails. I eventually came across my nail girl down there. Love her to death. She was amazing. Once I finally came across her, but it took a while for me to find her. And I was like, I'm confused. I just assumed, right? Wrong. Then I found the lady. She did my hair. It came out super duper cute, but I did not like my experience. She had me waiting an hour and some change past my appointment. And I'm sitting up, I get it. Stuff like that happens, whatever. You get backed up as your day goes on. You run over your time for the person you're on, so then that will push back the next person, so on and so forth. Get it. What made me mad about her, my experience with her, was the fact that by the time she called my name and was ready for me, there was no, oh, I'm sorry. There was no, oh, I got backed up. I apologize. There was no explanation, nor was there an apology. I more so am paying for the experience. I appreciate when an outcome and I love it, great. But the experience needs to be up to par. Because I loved the outcome, hated the experience, and I said to myself, I'm not coming back here. I finally found a place where I was just like, yes, and she did a great job for the most part. But the experience turned me off. And it was just like, why would you not just apologize for the inconvenience? You have me sitting here waiting and did not offer an apology or an explanation. You could have just simply said, oh, I'm so sorry, girl, I got backed up. I don't need you to give me a play-by-play. I don't need any of that. But I do need acknowledgement. I do need you to acknowledge the fact that you had me sitting here for over an hour waiting on you. I need that acknowledgement, and I do need some sort of an apology, and I got neither. It was kind of like, okay, Sierra, I'm ready for you. And I was just like, by the time she called me, up to finally come when she was finally ready for me. I was 2 seconds from leaving, and there was a beauty supply store literally in the same plaza that she was in. So what I was gonna do was take my butt right over to that beauty supply store, get me a cute little wig, and that would have been it. I was talking myself up to leaving right when she called me to her chair. And I thought to myself, oh, that's good, because I was 1 foot out the door. And I would have just got me a wig. And then I would have been fine with that. I'll slap a wig on and call it a day. That's as long as it's cute, I'm fine. I wanted my hair done, but it was unacceptable to me to sit here for too long. Like, now people might say, look, when it comes to hair salons, you should just already be prepared to be sitting. And I can understand that, but nothing, no sorry, no nothing. Just, all right, Sierra. And I walked up like, and then had the nerve to have me helping. Cause I had my hair plaited down. And she going, oh, can you help me take these out? I didn't come here to help. I did not come here to help. Cause after I washed my hair, I would just throw a couple plaits in it. And that was that. She had me helping. And she's lucky that I'm not, what's the word? Confrontational. Unless need be, unless it's absolutely necessary. And that's not a situation that I felt like, okay, girl, you need to pop off. No, I'm not the pop off, just the pop off person. It takes a lot to you have to push the right buttons. And there aren't many buttons that can trigger me. I'm not easily triggered. If you mess with my mama, I will turn into a whole pit bull, savage, gorilla beast. Okay, or my brother, or my husband. That's it. That, or if you come at me, but other than that, I'm not. Yeah, I'm exactly like she's so lucky that she's so lucky. That's all. She's lucky. Hey, she's lucky. So I'm sitting here helping her take out my plaits, thinking to myself, this is ridiculous. I didn't come here to help. I'm paying you to do my hair. And that includes taking it down. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry for your loss. Lady Leo. Okay. I didn't come here to do my own hair. I didn't come here to touch it, comb it, take any I did not come to participate. I'm paying you for this. But anyway, I went along and, helped her take out my plaits, but I definitely had an attitude. I did. Lady Leo handled that. I did. I really did. I already had an attitude for having to be sitting there for well over an hour. Then you really got me having to help. Like, ma'am, I was so through with her, Kalina, but she did a great job. I loved my hair. The outcome was very cute. Very cute. Very cute. But I left there disappointed in my experience. I really did. And now that I'm going back, I don't know, maybe I'll give her, thank you, Lady Leo. Because, I don't know if I might give, because it's been a couple years. So maybe she got her customer service game up to par, maybe. Or it's probably best to book an appointment, try to be her first appointment, I bet. Try to be her first. Like, what's your very first opening? Fill me in that spot. Because at that point, there's no reason, right? Other than you getting your station set and whatever, there should be no reason, right? So maybe, yeah, my tolerance is non-existent when it comes to bad customer service. Like, I will, like, that will cause me to just, I don't care how good the product is. I don't care how good the outcome, like, I don't care. I'm paying for the experience as well. That's a part of this. It's not just, well, didn't you like it? That don't even matter. Like it does, but it don't. It does not matter. Like, yeah, I liked the outcome, but my experience was trash. No. Mm-mm. Right. Right out the window. Where you're now I'm just sitting there with an attitude, like, but you know, I let her go ahead and I let her do her thing, and it came out extremely cute. That was probably the best hairstyle that I had since being down there with my experiences going to the hair salon. Now, let's go ahead and switch over to my experience with getting my hair crocheted the one time at this place that I came across, right? This is the Rick James story, Lady Leo. So I find this hair salon ran by this black lady. It was her and one other hairstylist that was in there. So I'm like, yes, you know, black lady, good. Every time I find one, because that's all I'm going to is a black woman. Like I'm not going anywhere else. So, and her hair salon was right by my job and everything. So I remember I left work, popped right. The convenience was amazing. And you know I'm all about convenience. Like I am so fueled by convenience. Like I look for that. Like I need something, it just got to be convenient for me. Like I don't let going completely out of my way if I don't have to. Oh, and then never mind. I've had so many experiences, Kalina, with my hair, getting my hair done in Florida, and all of them were bad, except the outcomes were bad, except for the one that I just talked about with the bad customer service. So, yep, I found one on Google, looked at the reviews, you know, whatever, right across from my job, went there after work one day. When I called to make my appointment, I talked to the owner and I said I would like to have a crochet hairstyle, and whatever. And she, oh, we got you. You're at the right place. She was like, I have a crochet expert working here. You're in great. Like she hyped it all the way. I was so excited. Like she hyped it up. She sold it. She really did sell it. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, nice. I get there. Didn't have to wait too long. Right. Right. Didn't wait too long. She gives me a glass. I think it was a mimosa. So that felt like real bougie. The place is cute. Now I don't even drink mimosas. Like if it don't, you know, but whatever. I took the cup and I was just like, oh, you know, great, whatever. Kalina, I was extremely surprised too. Surprised, disappointed, frustrated, the whole 9 yards. My experience was terrible. Like terrible. So I get there, you know, the decor was nice. It was cute how they had it painted. The little front reception area the seating area was nice. They give you a champagne glass of whatever. And, you know, I'm just like, okay. So, you know, I'm sitting there with my hair wrapped in my bonnet or whatever, ready to get my hair done. I go in. She doesn't end up being the one to do my hair because she's a stylist too. She puts me with the lady who she swore was this crochet expert, you know, extraordinaire. She's the best of the best with crochet. Like she sold it, guys. Sold it. So I was just, my excitement was there. And I'm just like, good. Like I felt like, all right, I'm finally gonna, you know. Thank you, Kalina. I wanted to cry. By the time I left Rick James is how the hair was terrible. The girl did a terrible job. Like, it was terrible. Terrible. I was like, what kind of crochet expert is this? Come to find out, because the owner ends up leaving. Okay, like, you know, she left and left me and the girl there. We were the last two there, whatever. So then we start talking. And I was like, oh yeah, Rick James, Kalina. I left there looking like Rick James. I was so, oh my God. It was terrible, y'all. I promise it was terrible. The girl, so as she's doing my hair, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, the owner lady, hey, Big Leo, just be on alert. The owner lady was like, I was telling the stylist who was doing my hair, I was like, yeah, she was saying how, you know, you're the crochet extraordinaire, and you know, you're it when it comes to crochet, and you know, this, that, and the third. I said, yeah, she said you were, you know, this, and this. And she was like, really? Y'all, when she said really in confusion, my face dropped. I said to myself, what does she mean, really? She was like, huh, I've only been here for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. The girl looked young. I didn't know how old she was. Well, come to find out, I think she was like only like 20, maybe 21. And she said, this is only my, either she said my first or my second crochet style that I'm doing. So that's why she was confused at the fact that the woman hyped her up so much. I was like, this is only your second one. You just graduated hair school. You're only 20. Y'all, I was done. I was done. I felt so played and manipulated because I absolutely was. The owner hyped this little girl all the way up. She hyped her up to the 100th power. She made this little girl sound like she was about to slay my crochet. I left there looking like Rick James. Everything about my hairstyle was wrong. Everything about it was wrong. There was nothing about it that I was happy about. It was terrible. It was bad. It was so bad. So I remember telling my friend, because, you know, she knew my struggles with finding a good hairstylist down there. So I was telling her beforehand, I said, girl, pray for me that it comes out okay. Because, you know, my luck out here has been bad. I've been striking out left and right. No, it wasn't the hair. It was her lack of skill. Because, like, you know, okay, so you know when you braid your hair, like your hair, before you get crochet done, they braid your hair going back. Cool. And then they attach the crochet to the hair. The way she attached it, it looked like just my cornrows with crochet hair attached to it. Like you could still see my cornrows. And I was like, what in the world is this? Like, y'all, I was so done. I'm so glad I can laugh about this now. I was disgusted. It was terrible. It was, so I told my friend, sent her a picture. She was like, oh no, CeCe, no. She was so mad for me that she ended up calling the owner the next day pretending to be me and was like, no, I'm not happy with this. Nope, you said that this girl was, you know, this super skilled crochet stylist, and you said this and you said that, not happy. So the owner was like, oh my gosh, you know, I got you. Come back and I'll do it myself personally for free. I forget, Lady Leo. I don't even remember. I'll do it personally for free. You know, send me, I got the hair for you and everything. Send me a picture or whatever of the idea that you want, and I got you. Apologized up and down. You know, it was the appropriate response from a business owner who wants to have or make sure she has a good reputation. So it was a good approach. I was here for her reaction instead of just being like, oh well, you know, sorry for you. No, she wanted to make it right. So I let her, I said, okay. Now I felt more comfortable with her because she is an experienced hairstylist. And, the outcome from what she did, I know, Kalina, the outcome of her style ended up being better. The only thing with it is it did not last long at all. It didn't last long at all. I don't feel like she braided my hair down tight enough. So it started to loosen up probably like within 2 weeks. Within like 2 weeks later, I was already like about to take the hair out because of how loose it was slipping. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like my foundation wasn't firm enough at all. So in the end, I wasn't happy still. Like, yeah, she did a better job, but it didn't last long. So never going there again. So I X'd that one out, and it was just like, I had terrible luck, Kalina, in Florida with my hair. I mean, it was just bad luck after bad. I remember I went, and this is another crochet style, but this one was like an updo. I wanted my hair, did they braid it? My hair braided up and then like have like the crochet added to the top, like kind of like I'm not gonna say puff, but I had got like the bounce curl pattern hair, short, because I wanted like a big ponytail type with a bang. That was the idea I had. When I tell you, I left from that experience extremely, I felt like I looked like a 70-year-old woman. A 70-year-old. I was like, I look old. Like, you did not hook this hairstyle up for me. Right. Now, I will write a review. I rely on reviews. I appreciate people who take the time and be honest about it. Like, I'm very appreciative of that. But this place didn't have many. I don't know if she was new or like her salon. It gave new vibes. It was very nice in there, and like if it was new, I can tell. But it was terrible. But then the other place. Actually, I went to this other place twice, 2 different stylists. I went and got a ponytail, like just my hair slicked up, braided up in the back, a bang, and a ponytail just wrapped on. I left there. The ponytail looked extremely thin. So I ended up going to the hair salon, getting some like braiding hair to give my ponytail some fullness. And I ended up switching out my bang to something else because the bang was too thin too. So I was just like, okay, this is... And then I went back to that same spot, but with a different stylist, thinking, okay, I'll try a different stylist. Hated that. I took that hair out immediately. When I left from getting that hairstyle done, I went to the beauty supply store, and I went and bought me one of those bun and bang pieces. I took all that crochet crap out of my head, and I put the bun and the bang on. And then I felt better. I was okay, so this is cute. I could have did that myself. I wanted my hair done. I've had nothing but terrible experiences with hair stuff down there. Nothing. I don't think I can say that there was one good, other than the lady who did a great job, but had me sitting there waiting forever and didn't even say sorry. So she's the only one that I at least know will do your hair good. That came out super cute. I was very happy with the outcome, but I just hated my experience. So with her, if I were to book with her again, I would make sure I'm the very first appointment. I would say, when is your very first opening? Put me down for that. And then if that experience were to still be where I'm sitting there forever, then fine. You're done. You're done. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt for the fact that, I came at like the midday towards the end. By then you didn't have how many people, you didn't got backed up and all of this and all of that. Now, put me as your first appointment. I expect a different experience. I expect not to be waiting an hour and all of that. So other than her, y'all, every experience I had was terrible. Didn't like something about it. Everyone. Every single one. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, yeah, maybe she's gotten better. It's been a couple of years at this point. I doubt it too, but I think I'm willing to give her another shot as long as I'm the first appointment. And then if that ends up being, then I'll make sure I'm always the first appointment so that there's no reason for there to be anything backed up when you're just starting, right? So, because at least I can count on liking my hair. Like, but yeah, if the experience is still trash, then screw it. I know how to do crochet now, and I'll get better and better as time goes on. So that's just what I'll fall back on. I don't need nobody to do my hair no more. Like, I know how to do this now, so screw y'all. Screw y'all. Just disappointing. That has really good food. Yeah, but yeah. And it's like your food can be as good as whatever, and I still won't come back here because the experience is not good. If the service is not good, I don't care about how good the food is no more. Like, I don't care about how good any of whatever it is that I'm spending my money on. I don't care. Yeah, she is, because she still makes YouTube videos. Lady Leo. Like, what's up with this? These randos. Like, what is this? What is this? But yeah, no, because she's still on YouTube. She has a very big YouTube channel. Lot of subscribers. She posts her videos doing hair. And the girl, she's blessed. Her hands, she has the talent. She's very good at it. And I was so happy when I saw that she was in Jacksonville. I just felt so lucky. Like, oh my God. But ma'am, I should, I wonder if I can find her. And I will even tell you guys her channel so you can see for yourself. It's Carla something. Carla. Hair Guru. Ha. Type in. Let me see. She has 379,000 subscribers. And her channel is The Hair Guru Carla. Y'all look her up. The Hair Guru Carla with a C is her name. I just found her channel. Why can't I type stuff? That's weird that I'm not even able to like type. Exactly, Kalina, exactly. And I really do think that there's a little bit of that going on. It's because she's good. She be hooking people's heads up. She's good. The girl's good. I won't take that from her. I can't take it from her. I'm trying to see if I could, because I want y'all to see her channel. I really do. Oh, it doesn't even, that's weird. She has 263 videos. And she does a really good job. She really does. Like, I will not take that from her just because her customer service ain't all that. At least it wasn't with me that day. All right, let me see if it'll let me put this in here. Where's the chat? Can I chat? Hey there. Oh, here it goes. Okay, I'm bugging. It's right in front of my face. It's right in front of my face. There we go. The hair guru Carla. Y'all check out her channel. Check out her channel. I was trying to link it, but yes, Lady Leo. And I mean, you'll see, you know, that she's good. But okay, let me take this off because you can hear my echo or whatever. Yeah, you'll see that she's good. Like she's good. She's good. So that's why I was hyped, like so hyped when I saw that. I was like, oh, she's in Jacksonville. And, you know, look how good she is. So I should be good. Granted, I was good as far as the outcome of my hair, but the experience, I mean, she seemed nice. You know, she wasn't like stuck up and snooty or mean or none of that. Like it was nothing like that. But it was just like, well, dang, you know, you've had me sitting here for so long. It would have been nice to just simply get a, you know, my apologies for the wait. That's it. My apologies for the wait. But no. Exactly. So I really do think that, you know, if I were to try her again, it's going to be, you know, I got to be first. Like, I don't want no mid-afternoon appointment. I need to be first and see how that experience goes. If that's a better experience for me, then I will just always make sure I'm first with her. And if it's not, then I'll just never go back. And that's all there is to that. But the girl's good. The lady, the woman, she's a grown woman. She's good. She's good at what she does. I will attest to that. She just isn't, or at least wasn't, the best with. Right. She probably would come late, if anything, right? Like, ma'am, she would probably come freaking late. And I'll be sitting there like, but let me be late. Watch her, but oh, sorry. There's only a 15-minute grace period and you were longer than 15 minutes. So I had to move on to my next appointment. But you can come 30, 45 minutes late and then just walk up in like, I'm here. So we'll see. I might give her that benefit of the doubt, that opportunity to do my hair. I might not because, you know, of my experience, but we'll see. I guess if, you know, she's the only one I know that I can at least rely on to do my hair nice. That's it. The rest of them had me looking crazy. Every last one of them. Every last one of them had my hair looking crazy from one reason or another. And I was just like, yeah, my luck here sucks. Sucks. Yeah. Yes, Kalina. Yep. And walk in with her, her venti cup. I can't wait to go to a Starbucks. I can't wait because there's no Starbucks here. Girl, we ready for you to get on back. Yeah, me too. Almost. Couple more months. A few more months. Lady Leo, just a few more. And I'm back. Just a few more. I don't know where I left off at. But yeah, so guys, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. I'm already like, I'm already dreading it, you know. I don't know. It may be perfectly fine, but it's just my experience was just so bad, Kalina. Like in general, my experience was terrible. Terrible. So we're gonna put a countdown. Yep, get it started. Put this here. Get it started. I am super ready. My darn self, super duper ready. So, worst case scenario, I know that I can just go ahead and do my own. He wants to go jet skiing. So we're gonna, well, I don't know. I'm not saying we're going jet skiing, but at least he'll go jet skiing. I've been jet skiing once and it was, no, it wasn't for me. Oh no. I completely freaked out on the water. It was just, no, I wasn't, So, I'll take him jet skiing and then we'll probably hit up the movies, go out to eat and all that kind of stuff. But I'll watch him jet ski, but I don't think I want anything to do with it at all. Yeah, his birthday is the 31st. That's Virgo, right? When's your birthday? Lady Leo, did yours pass yet? If so, happy belated. Happy belated if it did pass. Hubby is a Virgo. No. Oh, the 6th. Okay, yours is super close to my mother's birthday. Happy belated birthday. I need to put that on my calendar. Where's my pen? I'm gonna add that to my calendar. September 21st. Okay. Yeah, you guys both are Virgos. Yes, I want to see the party pictures. I'm gonna add you to my August 6th. So next year, you'll get a message from me. There's so many Leo birthdays this month, like it was crazy. The last one is, well, he's not a Leo, but August at least. My husband is the last August birthday and finally done with the August people. It's been so many, like there have been a lot of August birthdays. He ends the month. So yeah, I'll take him jet skiing. And for his birthday, I got him a luxury belt. He, for some reason, was just like, one day, he was like, I've always wanted a luxury belt, like a, you know, name brand belt or designer belt. That's what I meant, designer belt. So I was like, you know what? That's one thing that I know he wants. So I went online and bought him a MCM belt. And I hope he likes it. Because he wanted a designer belt. So there you go. That was my gift, or is going to be my gift to him, is that darn belt. And it was not cheap. It really wasn't for a belt. I'm like, wow, but he don't ask for much. And I like to spoil him because he takes such good care of me. So I like to return the favor. We'll see if I hope he knows what MCM even is. Like, I know. You're so right, Lady Leo. I totally should have had Keish look into it. Like, girl, send me a link. Send me a link. Because that belt was not cheap. It really wasn't. But he's worth it, so I gladly bought it. Like, that's okay. I don't mind. I love to spoil him. I really do. Because like I said, he takes such good care of me. So it feels good to be able to do the same. Hi, KP. How's it going? But yeah, so hopefully he even knows and don't look at it like, huh, what's that? I would be so bad. I would be so bad. Yes. Yes. Keisha would have found all the deals. I totally should have ran that by her. I didn't even think to do so. I did not think to do so for about, you know, I have her so whatever for bags, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even thinking. Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you did. I'm glad YouTube put the notification out because I swear, like I'm never usually able to catch anybody. And then they'll be, oh, I didn't know, you know, to be after the fact, then people will be like, oh, I didn't know you were even on. So I started to just think it must be YouTube, like just not pushing my notifications out there because it's ridiculous. So I'm glad you caught me, KP. Yeah, YouTube is definitely on one, and it's very frustrating. I will say that, especially as a content creator, it's very frustrating. It just kind of makes me be like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? I love coming on here. I love chatting with you guys, the whole 9 yards, but it's just discouraging when you can tell that you like YouTube or whatever the case is. I don't know what to blame it on, but it's no engagement, no nothing. I don't see people watching or liking or commenting or catching my lives, nothing. So it's just like, well, I don't do this just for myself, you know? So I don't know if YouTube just really isn't pushing, because I'm a smaller channel, so they don't push that out. You know what I mean? So it stinks when that happens. But when I am able to catch y'all and have chats like this, it's what makes it worth it all over again, because I absolutely love interacting with you guys. It's fun. That's what I'm here for. But YouTube be getting in the way. All the way in the way. So I know you know, plenty of people do complain or mention that same thing. So it's just like, what to do? I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. But I do appreciate y'all though. And I absolutely enjoy when we can have these chats. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I am glad, KP, you did get a notification. So that makes me feel good to know that YouTube did allow that notification to go out and is not a complete hater. Thank you, KP. I'm really glad you caught me. I am so, we've been on here for a while now at this point. I was going on about my experience with hair salons down in Florida and how terrible it was. What did I pick up last? I can actually, hold on. Because I sure have it right here. Of course. Thank you. Yes, I mean, that's the intention, always. It just kind of a bit of a slump because it's like when realizing that it's not really being received, you know, if I'm not, people aren't watching or engaging or all that kind of stuff. So it kind of just makes me feel like sometimes what's the point? Like I want to, but then I feel like nobody cares. So I don't know, but that definitely is always my intention, KP. Okay, so my most recent order, I have to do a try on video for these shoes. I have so many that I need to update and show you guys. But I got these cute little sandal, like black heel sandals right here. I've been eyeing these for a while and they had a good sale. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and pick everything up now that I saw stuff was on sale. You know, it'll probably be easier when you come home. I mean, I hope so. I hope so. I don't really even know what to, like, you know, pinpoint it on, but I have to do a try on for all these shoes, y'all. I have so many. This is just the most recent. Aren't they cute? I have been eyeing these for a while, for a good while. Does that help? Oh, Mary, hey, wow, long time no see. Hey, Mary. Hashtags help. Is that what kind of pushes it? I'll definitely try that then, because if that'll help, I need to use. Do you? And then I got these. It's a similar but different color. Same style. I haven't seen my girl Mary in a minute. Hey, Mary Blue. Oh my goodness. It's been a while. Where's Lady Leo at? Exactly. OG's all up in the house. I love to see it. That's what's up. I love to see it. Yes, hashtags. Okay, well, that's probably where I'm messing up at, because I don't. So that's on me. Because I definitely don't. Miss Lady Leo, I know you're still here. I'm showing these shoes for you. Now, I have been eyeing these for a little while too. And I was, well, I don't know if my bag's coming, but I bought this bag. That's the denim tote bag. And I was, oh, this will go with it. That's cute. My bag just doesn't seem to want to be delivered. I will share this live. Now, thank you, KP. She probably got a phone call and is missing the entire thing. Oh, there she goes. You like those? Yeah, I've been eyeing them forever. Like, ever. And when they had that sale, I was like, let me go on and get them. Forever. Forever and a day. And then I got these sandals in like black, pink. I have a virtual mailbox, because trying to get a P.O. box was ridiculous. The wait was like a year or something. It was crazy. So they do offer virtual mailboxes, so I use that. So it's the same. So we got one of those. Aren't these cute? So I got this in 3 colors. Pink, black, or 4 colors. Pink, black, tan, and something else. Yes, I've wanted these for a minute too. So when they went on sale, I got all colors. I was like, let me get these. Remind me a lot of these sandals that I had bought from Ashley Stewart years ago, back when they were still selling shoes. And I absolutely love those sandals. And this is kind of similar to them. So when they finally went on like a low enough sale, I went and got all colors. All colors. So I absolutely love these. I think they're still on the site, Lady Leo. I don't know. And actually, I want to say they have a sale going on right now that it's even cheaper than when I had picked these up. So, Mary Blue, do you still be, around the mommy sector streets and see all the nonsense going on? Now, you know what? I should come out of retirement and make a video. I should, because it's so funny at this point. Yeah, I got the pink. Well, I got all of them. The pink, the tan, the black, and beige. Or not tan, brown, because like a chocolate color. So the chocolate and the beige. I was like, I might as well get all the colors because the sale was just that good. It's the out of retirement. I'm for real. Like, I totally retired mommy sector content. But I should come out of retirement and, we could all kiki on that and what's been going on, especially because I did get a lot of subscribers from that content. And I mean, I don't know who's still around or not, but yeah, it's pitiful. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. I watch them and it's still too much to keep up with. Yeah, me too. The Yanni stuff is killing me. It's hilarious. Same old drama. I put up my parody jacket. Yeah. It really is the same old crap. But the Yanni thing had me dying. Like when I tell you I was laughing, oh my God. The fact that with the whole shoe thing, hilarious. Kalina still pitiful, yeah. I'd rather work on my like other things to concentrate on. I totally agree, which is why I retired them. But that Yanni thing was funny. That was pretty funny. It was because Liv is just such trash. Like she really is. It makes no sense how just low bottom whatever so. But swears, it's the delusions for me. And I really do think she believes her delusions. And that's the part that really has me like, ma'am, you really think that you're still, or I don't even know if she ever was, but in her mind, let her tell it, she is the girl. And everybody is jealous of her life. And it's just like, but what is there to be jealous of, ma'am? What is there to be? I just don't get it. I don't understand. I don't. But Yanni popping up on her like that and having her shook was funny. It was pure entertainment. Like, hilarious. I said, see, she has to stop acting like people can't. Yeah, she went to Texas for court, I believe, for I don't know if it was for custody or what. Them kids, leave them kids alone. That's Gerard's kids, ma'am. Leave them kids alone. Just stop. Leave them alone and you move on with your life. She's allegedly pregnant again. Supposedly, she's pregnant again. By who knows? I just can't with her. I don't watch her. I don't even like to watch reactors reacting on her. Because if they play her video, it just makes me sick to my stomach. So I don't want to hear her voice. So... right? So she went to Texas for court or whatever, and she put the information out there when she was gonna go to Texas and blah 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 blah. Yanni, booked a trip to Texas. I guess she wanted to go to the court hearing or whatever. she goes to the bathroom and Liv just happens to be in the bathroom at that same moment. And Yanni was like, so basically was like, so what were you saying about my dead grandma? What were you saying about my deceased child that I miscarried? What were you saying about all of that? Like, where's all that talk now? And allegedly, Liv ran up out the bathroom, grabbed her bag, left her sandals on the counter, ran up out the bathroom, crying for, not crying, actually crying, but crying out to security. Oh, help, she's harassing me, or something along those lines. I'm like, not Miss Big Bad, pull up if you want this smoke, I'll beat you and I'll fight anybody. Like, that's the vibe she always gives. So, but when Yanni pulled up, like, what were you saying? Now, granted, Yanni was never gonna do nothing to the girl, especially because she's claiming to be pregnant. But still, was just like, so what were you saying? Because you had so much to say about my deceased grandmother and so on and so forth. So what was it that you were saying? And Liv, of course, did not want any of that and ran about the bathroom. So that's what's been hilarious. Like, Yanni's videos talking about it has had me cracking up, like just cracking up. And she's been poking fun at her. She came on pretending to be her. She took a Sharpie and like drew on a mustache. I was done. That live took me out. It took me out. I said, Yanni is a trip. She's a whole trip. A whole trip. It was hilarious. So yeah, KP, if you want to laugh or whatever, like this is the time to laugh. Yeah, at that poor child. She's just pitiful. I can't. She's so pitiful. Lots of parody. It's funny. It's funny. People be so mad, like, oh, you guys are bullying her. Nobody's bullying her. All they are is putting her feet to the fire and holding her accountable for the crap that she says. That's all. Nobody is bullying that girl. Where was I lost my place. Oh. She deserves to be laughed at, especially, you know, a lot of the crap she's come on here doing and saying about people. So nobody feels bad for her now that karma is knocking at her door. And so it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Yeah. It really does. It gets to the point, or got to the point, where it just makes your head hurt, right? Which is why I had to hang it up. I didn't dip my toe in it very long. Like, it didn't take long for me to be like, okay, you know what? I'm over this. Like, I can't even do it. But I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest, Kalina. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it is a little bit of both going on, a mixture going on there. She has this forever victim thing going on. You know, it's the she can do what she wants, but no one else is ever allowed to to bite back. Like, no, how dare you swing back? Like, no, you're supposed to take all of my punches, but you're not ever allowed to swing back, ever. And I don't know who told her that. I don't know why she thinks that that's, like, I remember when she would say things, this is, you know, a while ago, whatever, when she would say stuff like, I'm the mother of his kids, and, you know, he, basically, like, he's supposed to, like, you know, as if she's off limits because she's the mother of his kids. Like, he shouldn't say nothing negative about her. He should not allow anyone else to say anything negative about her. And it was so weird because it was like, and he's the father of your kids, and look how you tear him down every chance you get. Like, look at how you talk about him. And that's okay. But God forbid somebody returns that energy and she just, not at all. She wasn't, she just, the hypocrite in her could not let that. It was just, you're not supposed to talk about me like that. I'm the mother of your kids. You're not supposed to this. You're not supposed to that. You know, this, that, and the third. And I was just like, this is really weird. This is weird. I don't know if she had anything else going on in Texas. I really think it was more so a taunting type thing. Kind of like oh, you think nobody, even though Liv was the one who put it out there, according to Yanni, she's the one that told everybody to pull up and let everyone know when she'd be in Texas. So I think Yanni just made a big joke out of it. Like, she calls it Bigfoot sighting and everything. Like, she just made a huge joke out of it. Like, you know, to record it, to show it to her members and all of that. So I don't think she had anything else to be down there for. I think she wanted to go to the court hearing, like to kind of be there and see it in person. And supposedly when she went to the bathroom, Liv just happened to be in the bathroom at that same moment. And then everything, you know, went from there. But yeah. It totally is. Like, it doesn't need to go off of YouTube, but it's hilarious at the same time. I would never. Oh my God, I would never. Like, ever. It's never that serious. I would never. But I'm gonna laugh because it's funny. And I don't know. Just like whoever had went down to the court to see the court hearing one times a while back and got a picture of Liv. I don't know who did that, but people have been just like taking pictures as they see her out and about. They seen her at Walmart. Someone took a picture of that, and just all that kind of stuff. Like, same thing with Chris. A lot lately, I'm now noticing people are seeing him out and about. And there's pictures of him at the store, pictures of him, you know, whatever. And it's just like, I don't know. Liv as a clown, I wouldn't, but I'm glad. Yeah, I would never. I would never. Sorry, I don't know if I just paused or not. Lady Leo, if you're still here, oh, okay, cool. You was on it. You was on it. Hold on, y'all. You was on it, talking about hi again. What do you want? Oh, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. I look, while I be scrolling through, I'll see some of the stuff that's going on now. Like I said, I don't even go through reactors anymore to kind of like see what's going on. For the most part, because it's just, but I will see their community post. It'll show, you know, they'll say whatever, but I can't even hear the voices of these people no more. Like, I cannot stand to hear Jasmine's voice. I cannot stand to hear Liv's voice. So I avoid all of it at this point. Like, I don't even, if it's not on a community post, like where they'll, you know, just put a little whatever, I can't click on it. I can't listen to it. I can't hear it. Like, it's just, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even do that. Cause that used to be what it was. Like, okay, but I can't. I can't stomach it. Can't do it. I cannot ingest that. It's just too annoying, and it's just no growth, no change. It's just depressing. You know, it's this constant feeling bad for the kids. It's just. But I got pure joy and entertainment out of Liv getting punked. That, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That was just a whole key and a key, as they say. A whole key. Because she deserves it. Like, she totally deserves it. Granted, it was nothing. No one did nothing to her. They never were going to. But she swears she's just this big, bad, whatever. True. So that's why I'm gonna stay my butt right in my corner then, because I don't watch it enough. I can't do it. Yeah, if you want to laugh, I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, so much more entertaining. Yeah. Yeah. If you need a laugh, that I can suggest. But it's mentally draining. The rest of it, it's mentally draining. Emotionally draining for the Davis kids, at least. That's where it's just like those poor kids, and I just I can't listen to the "you already ate" no more. You just ate. I can't hear that again. I just can't. If I never hear that sentence and that phrase ever again in my life, it'll still be too soon. Like, I just can't. I can't feel so bad for them children and the neglect that they have to live with. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And nothing changes, and them kids just have to suffer, and it's just sad. It is 1:25 Wednesday afternoon here. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of got just burnt out. I think probably is the best way to describe how I feel when it comes to Jazz's situation. The kids just burnt out. Just burnt out. Because it's just sad. It's sad. Them kids have nothing. Like, those kids don't have a Gerard. They don't have someone that could come save them. They're just stuck living, having to, Yeah, it's, I'm way ahead of you guys. I'm in the future. I am way in the future. Yes, Wednesday afternoon. It's 1:26 Wednesday afternoon. She right, y'all. What? Which part, Ray Ray? Yeah, it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is. Wednesday afternoon. Everything you say is right. Okay, yeah. We'll go with that. We will go with that. But okay, so it's not super late with you being in Texas. Okay. I wake up early. See y'all in the next. Please go live more, CeCe. I will, KP. Thank you. I appreciate you. So happy to see you drop down and catch me. Hopefully you'll catch. I'll try to go live more often. I'll try to You know, if you guys want it, then I'll bring it. So I don't, Lady Leo, that's funny because I really was just sitting here thinking to myself, like, what the heck do I want to eat? I had taken out some salmon, but I don't know. You know, sometimes you just don't know what you're in the mood for. I really don't know. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out though. Night KP. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I really do. I really, really do. Well, let me think. So if it's 9 something, Kalina's way. So what's it like? What's it your way, Lady Leo? 7 something? Because you're earlier there on the West Coast. A spam sandwich with cheese doodles. Not a spam sandwich. Okay, Ray Ray. He said a sandwich. A spam sandwich. I haven't had cheese doodles and I couldn't say how long. Love them, but they get so stuck in your teeth. Oh, same as Texas. Okay, so 8:30 your way. Okay. Oh, it's starting to rain. I can hear the rain. Can you? Ooh, it's pouring. I gotta figure out what I want to eat because I am starting to feel. Oh, KP. I'm thinking Kalina. Kalina's the one that's in Texas. Okay, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Kalina's the one in Texas. Sorry. I mixed the two. Ooh, can y'all hear that rain? Okay, so I mixed y'all two up. I mixed y'all two up. I was thinking Texas. You're in Texas. Okay, KP's in Cali. Lady Leo's in Cali. Okay. So it's 10:30 in Texas. Okay, so it's getting a little late Kalina's way. I wonder what part of Cali she's in. If I ever come out that way, I have to meet up. We could do a little meet and greet all the Cali people. You went off Mexico time. Okay. I can hear the rain. I don't know. I haven't seen her in a long time. Yeah, it's coming down real hard right now. And it just out the blue just will start pouring. It'll start pouring. It's usually pretty quick, like a quick little shower and it goes about its business. But so it'll probably stop in another minute or two. have not seen her. Oh my God. Hold on a second, y'all. She left. She went on about her business, and I have not seen her in like months. I hope she's all right. I have no clue though. That was my buddy. Can you stand the rain? How's your dad, Lady Leo? How's he been? You will always be. Really well. He's here for my birthday. Oh, we're an hour behind the rest of Texas. Okay, I'm glad Gary's doing good. That's awesome. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I have to go ahead and you can hear the rain. Yeah, it was just coming down real hard. It's starting to lighten up a little bit, but it's pouring. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. I have to go ahead and finish up some of this work that I've been neglecting while I have been chatting with you guys. I just couldn't. I couldn't even concentrate on this. I just needed like a break from it. You know how when you just gotta walk away from work and just let your mind concentrate on something else for a little bit. Like I don't know if it's burnout or what, but lately I've just been like, I can't focus on this. I just tired. But oh, what did she do? She hung out with the grandkids for a while. A few friends took her out for like dinner and stuff like that. So a little bit of this and a little bit of that is what she ended up doing for her birthday. I had sent her some gifts and whatever, so she was of course happy about that. She's so spoiled. God forbid I don't send her a present for something, but I always make sure my mama has a birthday present, a Mother's Day present, and a Christmas present. Like, always. She has to have something at her door or she would just be distraught. So, you know how that goes with you Leos, spoiled selves. Nice chatting with you too, Clean. I'm so happy you caught me. I haven't. Well, when I do go live, I swear I don't have much luck catching people. Like the timing never seems to be right. So I just feel so lucky that I caught so many people today. Like I was not expecting to catch anyone, let alone, a few of y'all. So thanks for chatting with me. Shoot, I appreciate it. I definitely will, Kalina, and thank you for that. Thank you for that. I always appreciate when you send love. So yes, Lady Leo, I know better. I know better. Trust me, I know better. I take good care of Mama Leo. She's spoiled and and that's just the way it's gonna be. And happy birthday coming up for you. I know it's next month, but in case I don't catch you again from now until then, you said September 21st. Let me write that down. In case I catch you. September 21st. But yeah, so you have a great evening, Kalina. And if you're still there, and I don't know if you dropped off already, But yeah, and Lady Leo, I will hopefully, I barely catch you anymore. Like, I don't be catching nobody. It's so sad because I be like, especially when I watched that video, the live from back then with the hairstyle, with the hair thing that I had told y'all about, how much fun we always have when I come on live and catch you and Keish and, you know, everybody. Like, it's always so much fun when we just sit here and chat. Like, we used to listen to music, just laugh and bug out. Like, I miss that. I miss that a lot. But I just don't have luck catching you ladies no more. So I'm gonna have to like schedule it, like make it where it's just a set day each whatever so that we can catch each other, because I really do miss those days. Like, that was fun. We always had fun. And I hate that I always miss you. Like, it used to be where I would always catch you, but now it'd be like every blue moon. So we're gonna have to do that. Sometimes you come on, it be late night. I try to come on like before it hits like 8 o'clock for like the majority of you guys. Now today I think it was like 9 something. And I caught all of y'all. So I guess later seems to be the better route. I must be coming on too early. Like, I didn't expect to catch you guys at this time, because when I checked East Coast time, not because it's just hitting that time for you guys in Texas and Cali. But when I checked like East Coast, it was like 9 something when I clicked on. And I did good this time. So I don't know what the formula is, but I caught a lot of y'all today. Like I said, I've even done scheduled lives where I would put it out there that, you know, I'm planning to come this day or this day, and I still won't catch y'all. So I just got to the point where I was like, geez, like, I don't know when to catch everyone. I have no clue what works for everyone, but I'm gonna figure it out because we be having a good time. So, but I will catch you on the next one. Even if I have to text you first or something, I'm gonna have to start doing that. Like, I'm Lady Leo, when are you available? Right? It was like, yeah. So that seems to be the sweet spot because I caught all of y'all, and I didn't expect it. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for next time. Make it around y'all time zone and not the East Coast, and that must be the trick to it. But yeah, I don't know. But it's always fun. And thank you for being on top of your my duties, catching them people, because yeah, there was some weird stuff going on there today. You were on it. Thank you. Appreciate you, girl. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I text you, text Keish. Too bad I don't have like Kalina, KP, Mary Blue, Eric. Like, we have a big group chat or something. Like, look, I'm going live because I miss you guys. I miss you guys a lot. You know, we say, girl, yes. Thank you. I appreciate that acknowledgement, Kalina. And I'm glad you understand. You totally get it. But yes, I will try to catch you guys more often. Much more often, because I do enjoy these interactions and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna let y'all go so I can get some of this work done and all of that good stuff. So until next time, bye.